Asqella is a Helsinki-based deep tech company and a global leader in dynamic security screening solutions. We have delivered tens of products to customers globally to a market that we expect to grow substantially in the coming years. The security landscape is evolving rapidly. We are all familiar with the manpower-intensive security checkpoints at, for instance, airports, events, and other urban crowded places. It is currently a very analog market, heavily dependent on 50-year-old technology and lots of personnel. We at Asqella want to transform and digitalize this market to match the needs and expectations of the 21st century. While COVID-19 epidemic has had a drastic effect on the global travel, mass gatherings and the like, it is likely to return to a more normal by the end of this year. In fact, these activities will likely rise above pre-COVID levels. People are frustrated not being able to travel for pleasure, go to concerts, football matches and do all the fun things together that we used to do during our free time. Unfortunately, COVID-19 is not the last pandemic that we will face. Thus, it is of paramount importance that the world build resiliency against the spread of future pandemics. It is important to note that security screening queues are a perfect petri dish for the spread of pandemics. Thus, the world is in a dire need for socially distanced, crowd-preventing methods for security screening. As an exciting new development, we are carrying out R&D to introduce a novel, highly accurate capability to our main product for detecting infectious persons in crowds in order to further prevent the spread of pandemics. Our main product, Argon, is a deep tech product that is the culmination of 10+ years of cutting-edge applied research. This unique technology, protected by our patents, gives us eyeballs that operate in a spectral range that has so far been very little utilized, the terahertz range that lies between the microwave and the infrared regions. As the human body naturally emits these waves, and as they readily penetrate clothing, we can see objects that are concealed under clothing without having to use any artificial illumination. A machine learning AI is then used to automatically detect concealed threats. The performance of the technology has been verified by independent government agencies, and we have deployed systems in various locations around the world. As our customers often are very large companies or even governmental agencies, as a small company, we have engaged large multinational integrators as strategic partners. 2020 has been a very difficult year for everyone, and that includes us. Collapse of travel and gatherings has caused a temporary decline to our revenue. However, we expect demand to pick up by the end of this year. We are now inviting you to join the Asqella story. This funding will allow us to deepen our strategic partnerships, to expand our sales channel, to carry out high-profile pilot deployments during this year, extend the capabilities of our AI, and develop the new method for infectious persons detection in crowds.